Welcome to this new episode of Tribe TV. I'm Cam.
And I'm Tyler.
Today we'll be seeing how to properly act in the library and to see if our seniors are smarter than 11-year-olds.
Be quiet. Here's what not to do in the library.
As we enter the spring semester, here's a refresher of the do's and don'ts of the library. Do not come to the media center asking for a Chromebook. Day-use loaners can be checked out in the grade level offices. Only come to the media center when all offices are out. Do not leave books laying around. Do put them back on the shelf. Do not use the computers to play games. Do work diligently. Do not lounge around and play on your phone. Do work on your work or read a book. Do not leave your trash everywhere. Do properly throw it away. Do praise Catherine Streeter's amazing drawing skills.
Today we'll be taking seniors from arguing to see if they're smarter than 5th graders.
Spoiler alert, they're not.
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader, where I take seniors from the RBN class and see if they're smarter than a 5th grader while wearing a Santa fat suit. Do you think that you are smarter than a 5th grader?
TBH, no.
I'm confident. I can probably beat up a 5th grader, but let's see if I'm smarter than one.
No.
So I thought I was going to be smarter than a 5th grader yesterday, but I wasn't, so I'm not that confident right now.
I would like to believe so, but no.
We'll start off with the first question. This is a social studies question. What is another name for the French and Indian War?
I don't know, something racist.
The War of 1812.
The 100-Day War?
The Revolutionary War.
Revolution War?
And the second one is a geography question. The main two imaginary lines traveling from pole to pole are called what?
Okay, the equator.
Like longitude and latitude lines?
Longitude and latitude?
Longitude and latitude.
Longitude and latitude.
This is a math question. I'll give you as much time as you need to solve this one. How many minutes are in 7.5 hours?
And that, what's 6 times 7? Anybody? Oh, I have to do it by myself. And so that's 420 plus 30 more minutes because it's a half. So 450, final answer.
420 minutes in 7 hours. Say 450 minutes.
Or was it 480,000?
4,200 plus 30. Kid, don't look at me. Don't look at me. 450 minutes.
450 minutes.
Okay, fourth question, a language arts question. What is it called when you put a ... in a sentence?
Ellipses.
Continuation.
I think the ... is called ...
A run-on.
An ellipses.
Here's a short commercial break.
Are you sure it's at home comfortable? You ever ask yourself, could my chair be a little bit more cheerier?
One thing everyone's thinking but you is, does my chair have the latest teenage technology installed?
No! So come on down to Teenage Chair Emporium. We got chairs for bears, dares, snares, and hey, we even got a chair for your hair.
Using our latest technology with our chair molding machines, we'll come up with the perfect formula to comfort your every seating need.
From massage chairs, imported and clean heating,
cozy, warm. My goodness, I like this. Ooh.
and even built-in medical assistance.
My leg.
If you ain't sitting in our chairs, we don't care.
Hi, my name's Tyler Winthorpe. I bought a chair from these guys last year. It did not arrive until 6 months ago. Not to mention, it came in a small moving box, and it was inflatable. The chair I was talking about is actually from IKEA, because these guys' chairs are top quality. Best in Atlanta.
Yep. Go ahead, sit down.
Sit where?
Sit down. There's a nice couple chairs.
My fault.
How does it feel?
Feels good.
Yeah, real good.
Yeah.
Egyptian leather.
Egyptian leather?
I'll buy it off the lot right now.
Yeah, I'll buy it right now. How much is it? 600? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, matter of fact,
Hey.
700.
700? It feels like 700.
Yeah, you right about that. Yeah.
Yep.
Straight from Egypt.
Egypt.
Yep, Egypt.
I asked these guys for directions to the nearest gas station, but they just put a camera up. But go to TNA's for all your chairs needs.
So come down to TNA.
We got chairs from there to save the day.
He's here. He's still talking. He's Eric's favorite segment, Coach's Corner with Clenahan.
Questions? Questions? Now, I brought my map. Talking about Lake Lanier. So I brought my map of the lake. Now this is old map. Throughout the block, you can come up here and I can show you where we are. And then I can show you everything that's submerged. It's weird. It's interesting. Questions about that? No. All right. Right? Check your what is it called? Your portal? Check the portal. This microphone is different than the one I had on the other day. They had a fancy one. I saw it was in another TikTok. It's a good TikTok, the filter one. Questions? Oh, you're waiting on me. Oh, I told you I was going to give you the current event assignment, right? My fault. My fault. I slept too well. Everybody get some good sleep?
This Friday, Stuco is hosting a Cupid dance for cancer research. Hope to see you there.
We got a brand new dance. They say I'm a rapper and I say no. They say what you doing, trying to do somebody cold. I just let the music come from my soul, so all of my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance. You gotta move your muscle. A brand new dance. It's called a Cupid Shuffle. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Here we go. We gon' show you how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself.
Here's JD for the sports recap for this week.
In this week's sports recap, we highlight swimming, boys and girls basketball, boys and girls soccer, and boys and girls lacrosse. Our swimmers are competing at state finals this week. Good luck. Girls basketball lost last night 51-38 to Norcross. They look to get back in the win column this Friday when they travel to Meadow Creek to play at 5:30 p.m. Our boys basketball team caught a big win last night over Norcross with a score of 58-55. They look to keep this 3-game win streak going when they travel to Meadow Creek on Friday to play the Mustangs at 7:30 p.m. Girls soccer lost last night 2-0 to Parkview. They look to get back in the win column this Friday when they travel to Grayson to play the Rams at 5:30 p.m. Boys soccer was down 2-0 to Parkview, but came back to win 3-2 with a game-winning goal from our very own Brody Schroeder. They look to start a 2-game win streak this Friday at 7:30 p.m. when they travel to Grayson. Our girls lacrosse team has a scrimmage tomorrow against Northview at 5:30 p.m. at our home. Last but not least, our boys lacrosse team has a scrimmage Friday at 6 p.m. versus Hebron Christian Academy at our home. Come out and support our sports teams.
Now we go to Liliana for the news this week.
Welcome. I'm your host, Liliana. And here's the news, in case you missed it. The Biden administration will end the COVID-19 health emergencies on May 11th. They are set to wind down all their previous plans with free COVID tests to signal the end of the pandemic. 3 Memphis EMTs fired for their response to the fatal police beating of Tyree Nichols. The 3 EMTs were sent to Nichols' traffic stop after they were called. The caller claimed someone had gotten pepper sprayed. The 3 EMTs had beaten up Nichols, kicking and punching him, and an ambulance was called and Nichols died 3 days later. The Super Bowl is officially taking place on February 12th, and the teams are finalized. The Eagles and the Chiefs are set to play. Who are you rooting for? Gwinnett police seek public help to find 16-year-old Susanna Morales, who's been missing since last summer. They offer a $2,000 reward for any information found. NASA orbiter had caught new pictures of Mars and Jupiter over the weekend, and everyone was shocked to see a carving on Mars that looks a lot like a bear. It's very cute. Now, here's some rapid-fire entertainment news. Meghan Trainor has announced her pregnancy with her second child. Michael Jackson's nephew, Jafar Jackson, is set to play his uncle in a biopic. Avatar's worldwide box office has increased to over $2 billion, passing Star Wars. Mr. Beast pays for 1,000 blind people's cataract surgeries. Grammy and Oscar nominations have been released, and the Grammys will take place on February 5th and the Oscars are March 12th. We will talk about it more next week. The Super Bowl is on February 12th, which means Rihanna will be performing music for the first time since May of 2018. Ice Spice earns her first entry in the Billboard 200 with her new EP debuting at number 37. Jonas Brothers are now on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Well, that's all the news you missed this week. Come back again in case you missed it.
That's all we have for you today, Rich. Be sure to follow our socials and go Lions!